Dropping 70,000 on a 2025 truck that breaks down more than it works when a 50-year-old 1970s truck still runs perfect every single day? These legendary American workhorses destroy every modern pickup on pure toughness alone. Today, we're counting down 10 1970s trucks that embarrass everything built today. Let's get started. Starting at number 10, we have the Chevrolet C20 from 1973 to 1980, the heavy hitter that proves when Americans needed real strength, we built it right the first time. This wasn't some grocery store parking lot princess. This was a truck designed for men who moved mountains for a living. The C20 came with massive frames that could handle punishment that would snap modern trucks in half. Equipped with engines like the 454 big block that made enough torque to pull stumps and had enough low-end grunt to shame today's computer-controlled power plants. What embarrasses modern trucks is the C20's honest approach to work. No fancy electronics, no complex emission systems that break if you look at them wrong, just American iron doing American work. These trucks featured heavy-duty suspensions that could carry loads that would crush modern pickup beds, and cooling systems so overbuilt they could handle the hottest summer days pulling heavy trailers up mountain passes. The electrical systems were simple 6 and 12-volt setups that any farmer could wire and repair. These trucks are still hauling loads today because Chevrolet built them when reputation mattered more than profit margins, when engineers took pride in overbuilding everything instead of cutting corners. Number 9 brings us the Ford F-250 from 1973 to 1979, the workhorse legend that earned its place in American folklore by being the truck that never called in sick. Ford didn't build the F-250 to impress neighbors at the country club. They built it to handle whatever punishment American workers could dish out, and brother, that was considerable. Under the hood lived engines like the 460 big block, a massive chunk of American iron that made power the old-fashioned way, through displacement and determination. These weren't fuel sippers, they were fuel drinkers. But when you needed something moved, towed, or hauled, the F-250 delivered without excuses. The beauty was in the simplicity. Mechanical fuel injection, points ignition, systems so straightforward that any farm mechanic with basic tools could keep them running indefinitely. The frames were built like bridge girders, the suspensions were designed for commercial duty, and the transmissions were the legendary C6 automatic that Ford also used in motorhomes and dump trucks. Hit that like button if you've ever seen one of these legends still working today, because these trucks represent American manufacturing when quality was job one. At number 8, we find the GMC C series from 1973 to 1980, the gentleman's truck that proved you could have strength and style in the same package. While everyone was buying Chevrolet trucks, smart buyers went with GMC because they understood the difference between good enough and built right. GMC was General Motors' professional-grade division, and they meant every word of it. The C-Series came standard with equipment that was optional on other trucks: heavier-duty suspensions, bigger radiators, stronger components throughout, and interiors that were actually designed for comfort during long workdays. The Sierra Grande trim level represented the pinnacle of GMC luxury and capability. The small block and big block V8 engines were tuned for durability rather than peak numbers, because GMC understood that longevity trumps everything else. These trucks represented American manufacturing at its finest, when companies competed on quality rather than cutting corners. The C-Series featured better sound deadening, superior paint processes, and attention to detail that separated it from lesser trucks. These trucks were living proof that when American engineers were allowed to build things right, they created legends that would still be working decades later. Number 7 is the Dodge D100 from 1972 to 1980, the underdog hero that embarrasses modern trucks by proving that character matters more than marketing budgets. While Ford and Chevrolet were battling for headlines, Dodge was quietly building trucks for people who cared more about substance than style. The D100 featured Chrysler's legendary Slant 6 and small block V8 engines, power plants that were engineered for the long haul rather than impressive dyno numbers.
What made these trucks special was Dodge's commitment to over-engineering everything. Massive frames, heavy-duty components, systems designed with huge safety margins that would handle decades of abuse. The Slant 6 engine was so reliable it became legendary among mechanics, running 300,000 miles with basic maintenance and still asking for more. The D100 represents the American spirit of doing things right regardless of what everyone else was doing, building trucks for people who needed them to work rather than impress. That's why you'll still find these working trucks earning their keep decades later, proving that honest engineering beats fancy marketing every single time.
At number 6, we have the Chevrolet El Camino SS. From 1970 to 1977, the rebel that dared to be different and became an American icon in the process. The El Camino wasn't trying to be like every other truck. It was carving its own path through automotive history, and what a path it was. Built on a Chevelle platform, but with pickup truck functionality, the El Camino SS represented American ingenuity at its most creative. Under the hood lived some of the greatest engines ever produced, including the legendary LS6 454 in 1970, and other powerful big blocks throughout the 70s that made enough torque to twist the earth off its axis. These weren't just trucks. They were rolling statements that America could build anything and make it work perfectly. The El Camino proved that innovation and tradition could coexist beautifully, combining muscle car performance with practical utility in ways that still make modern trucks look confused about their identity. The handling was sports car sharp, the power was muscle car strong, and the practicality was pickup truck real. Leave a comment below if you've ever experienced the magic of an El Camino SS, because these trucks represented American automotive creativity at its absolute peak. Number 5 brings us the Chevrolet K5 Blazer from 1973 to 1980, the adventure machine that redefined what an SUV could be, while embarrassing modern trucks with its bulletproof simplicity. This wasn't some soft suburban hauler designed for soccer practice. This was a truck with the back cut off, ready to conquer whatever terrain America could throw at it. Built on the same platform as Chevrolet's legendary pickup trucks, everything was overbuilt for serious work and serious play. The small block 350 V8 was arguably one of the greatest engines in automotive history. Simple enough for backyard mechanics to master, reliable enough to run forever with basic maintenance, and powerful enough to handle any challenge. The removable fiberglass top meant you could have open-air freedom in summer and weather protection in winter, all while maintaining the rugged capability that made Chevrolet trucks legendary. The four-wheel drive system was pure mechanical perfection. No computers, no sensors, just gears and steel doing what they do best. These Blazers opened up America's wilderness to families, while proving that capability didn't have to be complicated. At number 4, we encounter the Dodge Little Red Express from 1978 to 1979, the outlaw that became a legend by refusing to follow anyone else's rules. In an era when the government was strangling performance with emissions regulations, Dodge found a loophole and drove a truck through it, literally. Classified as a commercial vehicle, the Little Red Express avoided car emission standards and packed a 360 cubic inch V8 with dual exhaust stacks that announced its presence 3 counties away. This truck was Dodge's middle finger to anyone who thought the performance era was dead, proof that American ingenuity could find a way around any obstacle. The dual exhaust stacks weren't just for show. They were functional pieces that helped the engine breathe and made a sound that modern trucks can only dream about. With only around 7,300 built over 2 years, the Little Red Express represents something precious in American automotive history. The audacity to build something purely because it was awesome. Regulations be damned. Number 3 is the Ford Bronco from 1973 to 1977, the American icon that became synonymous with freedom, adventure, and the pioneering spirit that built this great nation. The Bronco wasn't just a vehicle, it was a rolling embodiment of the American dream, the idea that with the right machine, you could go anywhere and do anything. Built on Ford's truck platform with their bulletproof small block and big block V8 engines, the Bronco combined rugged capability with genuine style that still looks right today. These trucks opened up America's wilderness to families who wanted to explore beyond the pavement, and they did it with the reliability that made Ford's reputation bulletproof. The
Bronco represents an era when American manufacturers built vehicles for adventure rather than just transportation, when going off-road was about discovery rather than showing off. The removable top and doors meant you could truly experience the great outdoors, while the solid construction meant you'd get home every time. Number 2 brings us to the Chevrolet C10 from 1973 to 1980, America's sweetheart that became the most beloved truck in American history by being exactly what working people needed. The C10 hit the perfect sweet spot between capability and simplicity, strength and style, everything that made American trucks legendary. Built with Chevrolet's legendary small block and big block V8 engines, massive frames designed to last generations, and styling that still looks right today, the C10 became the truck that defined what a pickup should be. These trucks were built when Chevrolet expected them to last forever and engineered them accordingly, with components so robust they could handle decades of daily abuse. The square body design wasn't just attractive, it was functional, providing maximum interior space and cargo capacity while maintaining structural integrity that modern trucks can't match. The fact that C10s are still working daily across America 50 years later proves that when you build something right, it becomes immortal.
And at number 1, the Ford F-100 from 1973 to 1979, the immortal king that established the foundation for America's best-selling truck dynasty and still embarrasses every modern pickup by proving that excellence never goes out of style. The F-100 didn't just become the blueprint for American trucks by accident, it earned that status by being tougher, more reliable, and more capable than anything else on the road. Built with Ford's legendary small block and big block V8 engines, frames designed for decades of abuse, and the kind of simple, honest engineering that made America great, the F-100 established the template for what a real truck should be. This truck laid the groundwork for the F-150 that would follow and continue the legacy that spans over 50 years. Ford got the formula right from the beginning, building them strong enough to handle anything while keeping them simple enough for anyone to maintain. The F-150 represents the beginning of America's truck dynasty, the foundation that modern manufacturers still try to recreate but never quite achieve. Make sure to subscribe if you appreciate trucks that were built to last forever rather than impress for a few years. And there you have it, 10 legendary 1970s trucks that still destroy every modern pickup on the road. These aren't just vehicles, they're monuments to American greatness, proof that we once built things to last generations rather than quarterly profit reports. While modern trucks are loaded with technology that fails and creature comforts that break, these legends just keep working, keep hauling, keep proving that sometimes older really is better. What's truly embarrassing for today's truck industry is that vehicles built 50 years ago are still outworking, outlasting, and outperforming trucks that cost twice as much and have computers more powerful than what put men on the moon. Which of these American legends have you owned or worked on? And more importantly, is it still running strong and making modern trucks look soft? Drop your stories in the comments below because I guarantee someone else has the same truck with 300,000 miles and counting. Thanks for watching, and remember, they don't make them like they used to, and these 10 legends prove it every single day.